permiso. Bene. on, bro. White jersey, black pants, black helmet. You must be from Tuskegee, man. You went to Tuskegee? Army University? Oh, okay. I'm from Auburn. Yeah. But everybody knows class of 13. Yeah, when Room Foster came out. Blade under me. Oh, yeah, I graduated with Lou. Nah, I ain't played with him. I was getting high. Who?
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway.
I don't know them.
Touchback.
I don't really fuck over life. Gotta stay out of the way. That's why we from Tuskegee. I don't fuck with ski either. Gotta stay out of the way. Hell no. What I got to do? Not local ski. I fuck with the campus, but not just Tuskegee in general. Man, I ain't got no business down there. I'm from Auburn.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hope that it.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Well, I go down there and have a good time if we got to do with the campus, homecoming and shit like that.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll feed the back again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Salter. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hits the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Caught behind the line. It's Price. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Buffaloes are on the move here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Back to pass. It's Salter. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They'll run it here. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here. First down, why not keep it on the ground? Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Price. Touchdown, Buffs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Breaking tackles and going.
It was just a matter of time until this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by their offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Salter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
What? Man, you really get bumped by the defense?
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
First down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, clock to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense is threatening here. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Moving.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to throw. It's Salter. Defense is coming after him. Oh,
what?
What a play.
Where the ball go? What the hell?
They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I ain't even see the ball.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Now here's the toss play.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Salter. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Puts into space at the 50. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Here we go.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Robinson. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Bruce, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all funny with these super great athletes y'all done create.
Keep it on the ground for the first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Hits the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Salter. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Colorado offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Took contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game. He could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They'll run it from the gun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit hard.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, hindsight obviously is 20/20, but after a really successful run on the previous play, maybe they should have gone back to the well for another run instead of this pass.
Let's see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Back to throw is Salter. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Buffaloes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Wrapped down the middle. It's Miller. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually they're going to hit some big plays.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Salter. Looking to scramble. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that short completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He makes the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Price. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass, it's Robinson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure.
And it's hauled in. What a catch.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Salter. Running out of time in the pocket. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Dropping back, it's Robinson. The pass rush closing in, and the pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner got it again. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. To throw, it's Robinson. The pocket breaking down. Going to try to use his legs here. Fights off a defender. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Boy, he comes up just short of his 1st down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the 1st down, but he gives them a chance.
Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Colorado offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the 1st down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looking to throw. It's Salter. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Makes it 2nd down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Caught in the backfield. It's Price. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.
Scanning the field. It's Salter. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First down, looking to throw the ball. Excellent catch, but he doesn't get a foot down inbounds. And so 2nd down coming up. Game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Buffs. Still no answer for this offense.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Robinson. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go. He makes the grab. Finding space at the 20. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Park behind the line. It's Parks. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Try and muscle for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And he's got it. No problem. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.